Brian and I are currently at the airport waiting for our friend Baker. He is flying in to help us drive to Oklahoma. I don't know why. He thinks 16 hours is so wild for us, but we drove to Texas and that was what, 20?
Yeah, we drove to Oklahoma already once this year and Kansas City.
Well, he also has a ton of vacation time because his car didn't get finished in time. So his work won't let him like move it for a different time before the end of the year. So he figured, hey, he's off all week. Might as well come hang out with us. So we're waiting here and trying to get a spot closer in arrivals. It's pretty litty. Everyone says nobody's flying, but
everyone's flying.
Everyone's flying. So we're going to grab him. Baker called and wrecked the video, but we're gonna head down to OKC in a couple minutes, or after this, once we go home, get packed up and head out tonight. He's gotta see us. You can't miss it. It's so windy.
Let me see your sign.
What?
Show me your sign.
What?
Show me your sign.
I can't. It's gonna blow away.
You should have got a sturdier sign.
It was the dollar store.
Yeah, I know.
It was 69 cents a.
Hey.
I'm just gonna let it.
You're a doof.
Leave it to Joe to wrangle in the last bit of the trip. Just kidding. The guys did the majority of it, and I casually just finished at the very end, like last 2-3 hours. What are you doing? What? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I can't hear you over the freedom. Bye.
Bye. Bryan! Come here. How much do you love that car?
What?
How much do you love that car?
Can't hear you. Come on.
Oh, I love it. I don't even want to drive it.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over this freedom.
How much do you love that?
It ain't bad. I'd drive it.
I don't even want to drive it because I'll want it. Oh, he knows. He knows I'm recording. He's such an ass. Since Chase's Mustang has been sitting since the beginning of summer, waiting for a motor build, he told me I could take whatever carbon pieces I wanted off of it to race and get an 8 this weekend, and I politely declined because I really want to do it at full weight.
I can think of 2 girls right now that are running 8s. It's Mallory Woods and Felicia. Yeah, Felicia.
I feel like there's a lot more girls that are, but they're more like race cars. These are street cars.
Street cars, yeah.
But I
people
think
have no freaking clue. Like a bunch of ignorant people on YouTube that just have no idea. Like no clue what it takes to run an 8. Like this year we had a way more serious setup on the car.
See, now you hear that the last 4 months of me trying to run an 8 is not because of no seat time.
Yeah, it's definitely
just
not
hard.
Seat time. It is hard. So you have to have especially on such a simple setup too.
Thank you.
Your car is the epitome of simple.
Thank you.
So yeah,
you heard it. I can say it 1,000 times, but everyone else has to hear from a guy.
And I do it every weekend.
I know. So we're here in post-editing, and we realized that we did a really poor job of filming this time.
It was absolutely atrocious, actually.
And with my phone being broken, it was a little bit tougher too. So basically at this portion, we are just going to Chase's shop and hanging out with him and his guys, and this is his new C5 that he got, and he's absolutely obsessed with it, so he let Bryan beat the crap out of it, basically.
Just doing degenerate things.
Basically. So that's this portion that we totally forgot to describe. Let's see how many times it takes to remote start. Why are you not starting? Pretty close. last night at the pre-party, it got a little crazy. Burnouts and the cops ended up coming, so it got a little nuts. We stayed a little too late, especially for how early we had to wake up. So we went to bed. Gonna load my car back up because the track's like 40 minutes from here, so I don't really want to go through that much fuel, and then unload out there and then be good to go. All the streetcar guys are leaving right now, so that's why we're leaving so early, to help them set up. So I will see you at Thunder Valley in a little bit. Let's get ready for some fast things to be here. Some fast stuff in the lanes.
Call your time before you run it, so that way whenever you make your YouTube video.
Yep. All right. I'm calling that I'm gonna run a 887 today.
I call 892.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're doing it. I'm not leaving OKC without an 8. I don't care what I have to break. Good freaking pass. So last time I was here and I weighed this thing, it was 4150 with me in it. So I'm gonna see how much it is this time now. Thank you. It's a 9.1. Good 60 foot though, thankfully, but everything is down.
Radio the tower! I need to know! It's important. 586, 8th mile. Oh. It's 8th mile. No!
Are you serious? Yeah. Well, it still picked up a tick though off what arm?
Peacock fly! Yes! Yes! Oh my God! What? It's like you said. It's a Cinderella story. A Cinderella story.
I called 892 earlier today.
Get those beers ready. Get those beers.
Well, that's for her.
Yeah, I don't know. Take whatever else you want in there.
I got a bush light in the thing. Yeah, buddy!
Woo! Baker, grab your beer. We're shotgunning beers. Go grab them. These are his. Oh, she is bawling. She is bawling her eyes out right now.
Come on, JoJo!
Bruh, 161.
Yep. That car is moving.
I know. We don't need no 899.
We're just gonna bypass that sucker.
I don't know.
93 was 6, I think.
Joe, where are you?
Come on!
We got beers, a shotgun.
Need you!
I was yelling much of obscenities.
I literally told her earlier we were standing on the track. I said she's gonna run an 892.
All right.
893.
I was just going the whole time.
We told the Cinderella story.
I know.
Go back out there and run it.
Wendy, get your beer. We're shotgunning beers. Joe ran at 8.
I got that. 893. Get out of the freaking way!
We got a shotgun beers. Damn it. It's fine.
Yes!
Put it in park. We got beers. We got beers. We got beers.
She did it!
Get out this car. We got beers, girl.
One whole year. Yes! Alright, I'll see you later. I'm so
We got
freaking proud of
beers.
you right now. Give me a hug. Yes! Are you glad that you went back out? Are you glad that you went back out? I told you. You just gotta do it once.
Guess what you just did that without?
What?
Nitrous.
You did do it without nitrous. Yes!
I'm so happy for you.
All right, Summer.
Dad.
Just call your mom. Call your mom first. Fuck that. Call mom first.
Hey, I'm just saying, you gotta let me fly. I'm a fucking peacock.
You just gotta let her fly.
Chase, we rode the peacock on there and she flew.
Did you guys all flap your wings?
Yes.
In the back.
Are you with Dad? I did it.
What did you do?
An 8.
I know, what?
893.
She's seen my best.
Where's Dad?
That's all I got. Thank you, sir.
That'll work.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's Dad there. 893 at 161.
That is some mile an hour.
I know.
161, Dad. And with a 130 60 foot. I'm sorry, how fast is your Coyote? He goes, cut it out, just sell the car now. All right, I'll send you the slip. Thank you. We didn't get it, we broke our cord on accident. Yeah. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye. I think I'm more excited of the 130. I wanted that so bad.
Girl, you did it. Yeah, what about the fucking 161?
Where'd that come from?
Timing.
Booty Tunes, Bryan.
I was leaving second. Fuck you. Sorry, you can't put that on there.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, absolutely, we can. That one's for the unedited version.
We are exhausted. We just dropped Baker off. We have a 16-hour drive home, but it was well worth it for the people we got to see and what we were able to accomplish. Sorry that I didn't have more video of inside the car. I actually smashed my phone several times on accident. It was absolutely an accident. It slipped out of my pocket twice, I think. Nope, fell off the trailer once.
Once is out of your pocket, twice is off the trailer.
Yep, so the inside footage would have been super, super dark anyway, so I'm glad we got somewhat of the reaction. So
we got the external reaction.
Yeah, so
that's for sure.
We're going to Cecil Dragway next weekend, so hopefully we can get it a little bit deeper into the 8s. That would be awesome. So I'll go over more detail a little bit when we go home and close out the video, so we'll see you in a bit. I also forgot to say that Thunder Valley is about 45 minutes from Chase's house and his shop where the car was at. So we loaded it back up and headed out to the track. So this is just some track shenanigans of us going through and getting the car ready. So basically you see that my first pass is a 9-1. Unfortunately, the second pass, the time clocks didn't get switched over. And it being at night, Bryan's phone is a little bit older, so it's a little harder to see everything at night. So it was an 8th mile slip, which was very similar to my other 8th miles that were 9:03s. So I was really bummed that it didn't seem like it was any better. So I am sorry that you guys didn't get to see the initial tears, but let me tell you, they were there. When I rolled up to that booth, I looked at that 8 and was unbelievably surprised. Sounds like Bryan's taking my car somewhere. But yeah, I was unbelievably surprised, and the tears were full tears. You can see them just rolling down my face. So I'm sorry that you didn't get the initial cry, but you wouldn't have been able to see it anyway with how dark it was and how messed up my camera is now. So I'm gonna definitely be getting a new phone, and I will continue to update you guys on some fresh new videos on basically what it took to get here and cost breakdown and things like that. So I am so excited. Thank you guys for watching all summer. Little details, the DA was 1776, go America, and the car weighs 4050 with me in it. It made 18 pounds of boost, and I still haven't dynoed it yet, so I don't know exactly how much power it made, but I will show you guys that probably this week. I'm going to try to go to my dad's and finally dyno it, just so we know for the end of the season before we do some more power stuff. And then I'll update you on what we plan on doing next season. I keep saying that it's not going to be a ton, but as we were driving home, it's a little more than I remembered, but definitely not a ton. So really excited. We're going to get to some SN stuff, get to some G8 stuff, talk about this thing, and have a pretty fun winter. So thank you guys so much again, and I just want to thank all of my friends, and I'm going to show you guys some photos of this weekend and how much fun we had. So thank you guys so much for being patient, because mine was gone. So I'll talk to you guys later.